When John and I first moved to South Carolina, we were both in our late 30s. Now, it's amazing what time will do to your personality if you're following the Lord. We had 2 dogs. John had a golden retriever that we got when we moved here. And I brought with me a little black and white Lhasa Apso. I was thinking about how hard-headed that little black and white dog was. She just, if you'd call her, she'd just look at you like, she'd ignore you. Now, she knew her name, and if she wanted to come, she would. But she was so fickle. Now, that golden retriever, that dog lived to please you. Obedient, sweet, kind, and the minute you walk in the house, you were the world to that dog. He just lived to please you. One day, the Lord told me, he said, you know, those little dogs are a lot like you and John. I thought, well, how so? He said, John lives to please me and you. He said, he lives for that. He loves to please you. And he did. He had me very spoiled. He said, but you, on the other hand, you're like that little dog of yours. You're stubborn, you're hard-headed, and you're selfish. You're selfish. And he said, you could use a little work. Well, let me tell you what, that truer words could not ever have been spoken. Because through the years, if you're following the Lord and you're asking him to search my heart, know what I'm doing, help correct me, I want to please you, not myself, God will work on you. And now I'm in my 80s, and I have been through so much, just crushed me over and over and over and over. It's like when you're trying to get some oil out of an olive, you don't just say, olive, you need to get right and give me some oil. You just crush the heck out of that thing until it releases its oil. And if you've ever seen that process, it's quite dramatic. Well, that's what the Lord will do with you. You can't get better unless you're crushed. You got to go through the crushing, and it's not fun. I would never pray for it that way. But through all the crushing, you finally get to a place where you can finally pray similar to what Jesus prayed in the garden. I don't want to go through this. It's going to be terrible. Nevertheless, your will, not mine. And you know, when I begin to live like that, through the loss of children, the loss of animals, the loss of relationships, instead of holding on to everything, when you just, your will be done. Now you know that it's his will for you to be healed, and it's his will for you to prosper. You know all those things. You've read the Bible. But nevertheless, when you can truly with your heart say, I will accept whatever you bring my way, your will be done in my life. Gosh, life is so much easier. It's the responsibility is no longer yours. All you just release. That's how you can forgive. That's how you can grow to maturity in the Lord. You can't get it by just asking for it. God, give me patience. Doesn't come that way. You know, patience comes through tribulation. So when you're going through a hard time, know that He's working something in you. We want out. That's our normal way. Get me out of here. But in the end, it's a good thing. I love y'all. Are you going through some stuff? I bet you are. Know that it's going to have a good result. Well, I love y'all. That's my 2 bits. Bye-bye.